Welcome back to ZDFP Watchers. I'm Zuka the Flame Prince, and in this video I'll be reacting to the 4th episode of ARCANE Season 2 titled Paint the Town Blue. Dope title because it's a direct follow-up from Jinx's graffiti attack, but then also it's a play on Paint the Town Red, except Jinx's color scheme is blue as well. My prediction in the previous episode was that this is going to be the start of the all-out war, which in that sense, Paint the Town Blue, blue also being the Kiriman / Piltover color scheme. They could be painting Zaun blue. Off the title, this episode can go a lot of ways. But anyway, without any further ado, let's jump right in. They're loving this thing of opening with song montages now. Enforcers are going underground. Town blue. So punks from Zaun are standing up. I don't know if these are like Jinx fangirls or if they're just protecting their home. Insane. Dope mugshots. Kiriman looking cold as fuck. Also, if you're gonna make real world parallels, the enforcers are police, the boys in blue. But I can also imagine there being like a punk movement of Jinx being this like cult hero for Zaun. Paint the town blue, rights all around you. Again, Jinx is Soko's true heir, so she's the princess of the underground. It should be time that she builds her own family, unironically, and have her own following. That looked like a Piltovan-Noxian, or was it a Zaun one? Even the previous one, they opened with montages, but they go from like montages to then the opening song, almost like to remind us. This is the 4th episode, so I'm almost halfway. I'm wondering if anything else makes more sense now. My favorite shot is still Melma Dada in her mother's couch in the intro. That's still my favorite shot so far. Jinx waving a blue flag. That might be her call for the Zaunites to reunite underneath her banner. That's an interesting one. Black rose petals. Never noticed those before. That's Salo's people, I guess. Also, I turned the audio up a bit from the previous episode. I heard it was a bit low.
The city's not going anywhere.
I have an audience
the
with
ginger.
the Masons Guild first thing in the morning.
Why are they sleeping together?
Let me guess.
Oh no.
Complaints about the Noxians.
Oh
They
no.
doubled their fortification requests.
Vi's gonna beat her
Again.
ass. Again, roles swapped.
Never expected
She's
it
the
to last
mask in
so
this
long.
relationship from the looks of it.
I thought,
That was Vi's role in their relationship in
I don't
season
know what I
1.
thought. It wasn't this.
The loss of her mother really toughened her up.
You could call it off.
Not without Jinx. A withdrawal could lead to a worse situation than one that...
Okay, Ambessa.
At least people are aware of the influence that Ambessa
She
has.
delivered us Zaun, as she vowed. I've learned so much from her.
Vi.
You're our leader.
So
The enforcers.
was the montage at the beginning them already taking the city? Did they just skip over that? Because that's insane. I wanted to see that conflict. I have to assume with this progress in the relationship as well, though, there has to have been time passed. Or was it a sneaky link? I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jinx.
You're in the wrong place. Put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, glorious spectacle of your life. With claws like daggers and teeth like sharper daggers.
The fuck is this?
Devilish.
A shimmer spider.
The challenger.
Are these like small insects that she's hyping up? A cockroach. This has to be like a small ring she's putting on for the little kid. I don't think Shima would change them.
And after that,
Wow.
handlers.
They want us to think that Zaun has dangerous monsters. This has to be like a small ring.
Show some effort.
Oh, are they toys? Robots instead of actual bugs?
Congratulations on your victory.
Those fishes are
You're
insane.
past your prime, champ. The only thing to do is
Oh, the child can't
a
speak.
rematch. Vengeance, redemption, the inexplicable release of bodily gases.
Oh, Jinx must get her revenge, her
Alright.
redemption.
I still think it's a dumb idea.
Ah, she wanted to dye her hair blue if she wants.
Ta-da!
And she doesn't even know how to
like it?
dye, so she just painted it. Still can't tell if that's a guy or a
name
girl.
back then. You know,
They called me Powder.
powder.
Oh, is she gonna call this little child as a reflection of hers?
You kind of remind me of her.
She almost blew them up. Is that child mute though? Is the chat mute? Dumb? Someone like can't speak?
That's a
Looks
past
like
life
she's
tale.
signing.
Knows about as sweet as last year's milk. Jinx is dead.
What? Jinx is dead or probably what? This looks like a new place. Are we seeing Noxus for the first time? The place seems so rugged, if that's where we are. Oh, they're testing out Hextech technology. But they don't know what they're doing, one. Two, Jayce and Heimerdinger and them were still with the Hex core, so... Or did they kidnap a Piltover scientist? He should start levitating, right? Yeah. They must be undergoing the studies Jinx and Victor and Jayce went. Oof. So, Hextech equally as dangerous as Hex core.
Brilliant inventors.
Only 2 people actually know. 3 people, 3.5 people know how this works. Victor, Jayce, Heimerdinger, and Ekko's halfway there.
The moment we seize control of this backwater, everyone with an inkling of talent vanishes. It's no coincidence.
So they just skipped over the takeover of Zaun.
They have my daughter, Rictus.
Do they? What did I miss? I'm guessing this time skip, because I'm seeing they've already captured, from what they're saying, they've captured Zaun, time has passed. I'm guessing Vi must have left, because Caitlyn is in another relationship with that other chick. I think this episode, I'm gonna be having to piece things together with a chunk of context missing, and then episode 5 or episode 6 are gonna fill in those gaps. I hope that's what happens. Because the battle between Noxus and Piltover, Zaun and Piltover would have been the climax, in my opinion. So to just skip that, and we're already at a point where they're occupying Zaun, seems crazy. Ram human hybrid. Hey, there's Ekko's second in command.
You have Jinx to thank for this. She is not your champion. She hides while you suffer, and yet you refuse.
Hey, she's already there. A literal rock star. That's the point. Powder 2.0 almost blew them up. Nah. Actual cult hero. It's not even... It's not even Jinx.
Jinx.
Nope. It's Powder. Which is a crazy full circle moment. Because Powder's wacky inventions...
You're right. No body count, no theatrics.
I mean, her
I think
entrance
it's
was
a
pretty
copycat.
theatrical.
About this
Was this
story.
before or after they had their little
Officer Nolan.
dunk beetle battle?
I'd like a word with Commander Kiriman.
Commander, it's
In
true.
private.
I wonder how much time. It must have been like
I
2 months,
suppose I
3
don't
months
need
at
to
most.
advise you on the hazards of professional entanglement. It's beyond question that the news of Jinx's return will ignite Zaunite resistance. But the blade cuts both ways.
Your man Rictus was instigating violence.
You don't trust me.
Rictus.
The blade cuts both ways.
I love.
Yes, child.
I have to say, because it keeps happening and I keep on reacting to it. I love whenever, even within the scene, it's almost like the sooner that they flip the table on the other person, the witness, when they use a line in conversation and then it becomes applicable in the inverse as well. It's always fire. It was like
You're
the
never shy.
2-1 outnumbered that happened in the first episode. I love that writing.
Why is peace always the justification for violence?
The base violence necessary for change. Also, my daughter looks not as buff as she used to, but it's only been a few months.
You will never rest knowing that she's out there.
That's how she feels about whoever those
Maybe
witches
I
are.
underestimated you. Maybe you have the strength I do not.
This guy's back taking his
the
drugs.
most lavish galas in the city.
You can see it affecting him.
Now
He's literally
avert their
dying from this
gaze
shimmer.
when I roll by.
My gaze isn't averted.
Spare me.
Plus, you're one of the few counselors left from the old batch, right? Never learned anything about the younger Medarda, did they?
When you're missing this long, you're not coming back.
How long has it been?
Next week.
Tomorrow.
I keep hearing about this healer.
Ah,
They say he makes miracles happen. I
Victor.
saw one.
that whole thing is happening in the background. Does Sevika not know
You
what
could have
Jinx is?
warned me.
Oh,
Fat chance.
That wasn't you.
Powder.
The whole Undercity's buzzing, saying you're back.
This is what they were referring to after the spider battle, that The champion needs to come back. Jinx is viewed by this kid as the champion of Zaun.
Would make a world of difference if you showed up.
I don't know if I just made the word champion up, but I think that's what anti-league fighters names champions as well.
You want a symbol?
Ah, shit. They shot a middle finger off. That's still insane to me.
I'm not interested.
Sevika with the mohawk and the
Do
mirror.
you know how much he sacrificed to protect you? He believed in your potential.
Well, then he shouldn't have died.
He didn't die. You killed him. But...
We're having a rally tonight. This fantasy you've been living out here.
Also, everyone looks softer. Sevika looks softer.
Don't trip on the way out.
Vi looks softer. Caitlyn, on the other hand, seems hot as fuck. Also, Ekko and Jinx reunion maybe, because Firelights and Jinx's fans seem to be on the right side of on the same side of the rebellion.
Between you and Isha, I'm losing my snappy comebacks.
Who's Isha? Is that Powder's name?
Me, a hero.
Powder 2.0. Like how Silco's took it to Vander's statue, is that what she's doing now? Or took into a Silco statue needing
I
a
know
fast?
Sevika's right. I probably owe it to you.
Took in a
On
Silco.
account of the murdering and all.
But I thought she buried his body in the lake. What is this? Also, were her eyes
Maybe
always
that's what I
purple?
was like for
Was
you.
that just the shimmer? Could have sworn her eyes used to be blue.
Speak up now. Or I guess
You don't care.
you're really gone.
Fuck.
And there's no reason to stay here anymore.
You're the leader of these people. I thought she kept the shit she shot him in. She's in his office. That makes more sense. Commander Carey. Rictus is one violent motherfucker. Hey, that's Ekko's right-hand man. Then again, he's the only bad guy I've seen so far. This must be outside their mural. Wait. Why do they think Ekko's dead? Don't they know he's with Heimerdinger? Why is Vi up there? Well, okay, the same reason Powder's there, which they've changed. But do they not know Ekko's with Heimerdinger? Why is he on the mural? Or has he died in the time skip that we've had? But I suspect that the core cast that we can't see have all, like Jayce, Jayce, Ekko, Heimerdinger, and Melmadada, the scientists, quote unquote, must be in the same place. What? What? Oh, Vander's statue. He just gave up the location of the meeting place. Powder 2.0 is about to go for a second act. Fireflies, Batman, and his contingent.
But we grew up on the same streets.
Paint the town blue.
Noxians down our throats.
Again, Sevika being from both under Vander's school and Silco's school is perfect for this role.
Now, not as firelights or jinxers,
But as
washed up
Zaunites.
goons, as Zaunites.
We want to see Jinx. Come on, Powder. Hey. This is a dope symbol that it's not just Jinx, it's on you guys to step up and take the role yourselves. Be the Jinx yourself. Yeah. I have actual goosebumps going down my legs. Second fire. Fucking hell. Sevika's arm.
You're all under arrest.
Okay, so this is the part we saw at the intro of Paint the Town Blue. Now in color, not a black and white montage. And these people get arrested, we know from the mugshots. Is she gonna call Jinx's name? Because I know she can't speak, right? Oh shit, she's even dressed like her. Is she behind the Vander statue like when Silco was having that talk? He needs body parts for the wolf, I assume. Oh. He cut his hand and it looks like it's healing. Or he's summoning someone. With the scent of his blood. Oh shit. I guess he was feeding it the blood. Huh. We finally get to see it in action. Come on, James.
Isha?
Ah, Isha.
Oh, okay.
She went out into the streets to get active.
They got her. Topside raided the place.
Remember how Vi was finna crash out about you? Vi, Silco. We forget Jinx is broken, but she seemed like a functioning, damaged person. Oh, the trail for Warwick. Singed.
Chin up, little one.
How far is fucking Noxus from Piltover, because that seems like one train. One cable train. I don't even know if it goes straight from Zaun or they take them topside first. There's also me assuming that prison is in Noxus.
Ha! It's me, your vile villainess, the author of your nightmares, the dread of
Who are you?
Must be a newbie.
Jinx? Yeah, never heard that before. You expect me to believe Jinx, the master criminal, wears pants like that?
Yes.
What's wrong with my pants?
She does.
You look like a half-eaten circus tent.
I am Jinx.
Should she be gone that long that she's unrecognizable? Because that's insane. Oh, this guy knows she's... The person who left in this uniform he knew was a chick. Ah, no, this is just... They're not taking them to Noxus. This is just the prison in Piltover. Because this is where Vi was locked up. Ooh. Has Jinx seen Mama Madada? I don't think she has. But she's gonna see the blue hair. If Madada lets this pass, she's slipping. Or her mind is elsewhere. But I don't think Vi is back in prison, so well. Also, we need to see if Hextech is still tripping since the previous episode. Or is she gonna turn a gun into an explosive? Who knows how long it's gonna be before the next shift change. Paint the prison blue. I don't play League, but I wonder if they have skins like Enforcer Jinx type shit. Which, hold on, back to the talent episode, Paint the Town Blue. There's gonna be a bunch of punks and rebels basically in the city from wherever the prison is. I don't know if it's on like a secluded island, but there's a bunch of Zaunites in Piltover basically. Is she anticipating this? My daughter, that is.
Here I am, your big fat hero.
Would be crazy if they don't know what Jinx looks like. She doesn't know what it's like to have family, so. Oh, I love this show. One of us, one of us, one of us. I remember this goblin lady from season 1. From the brothel. This is the time to come up with a plan, because how you guys gonna get off? I'm pretty sure they're watching the trolleys. This is gonna be an interesting battle. Ambessa versus Jinx. Alright, she's looking for Isha. Oh, it's gonna be the fucking wolf. Is it gonna be like that Kung Fu Panda scene? Oh yeah. Yeah. It's the wolf. I don't know if they've already got singed, but I love that Ambessa stands on business. Let's see if she can. At the same time, whenever there's tough people, like Kiriman's teacher, they usually get rid of them in quick scenes, and I don't like that. There's some epic matchups I actually want to see. I do hope in this arc that Jinx is going to, she understands or comes to understand Vi more. I don't know if they can do anything about it before the third act. Maybe the third act could be them reuniting. Does Singed know how to control the wolf when it gets here? Enforcers now have Noxus shields. Is that the grey? Or is that just smoke from the outside? Which means Ambessa's dead, I'm gonna assume. Or is it Vi using Kiriman technology to break her sister out of prison? I wanna see what this wolf looks like. Jesus Christ. Is that just a door or did he run past? Let's see what he looks like. This hulking monstrosity. Crazy. Insane regenerative abilities. Singed is actually a monster. Also, didn't that guy have 2 heads at the beginning? Crazy, crazy battle. At least on the bright side, we know he's not targeting her. He just wants... Well, now he is, but he think he just wants Singed. Shimmer coming in clutch, because the fuck? Even shows that there's levels between Jinx and... Have to pause there. Similar moment to what drove Jinx insane. thinking that she lost her older sister. And I know this this wolf guy is a League of Champions character. But so is Jinx, so I don't think anything. Did he kill the other punks and whatnot? Now we need to see Ambessa. Come on, look at the face.
You got me, hairball.
Oh, I'm gonna realize Cinch is here. Say it. What? Sound like he said powder. Yeah. What? He just regained control just like that. Wait. He just has a bloodlust. So I will say that part, again, I've already seen season 1. So I've seen people react to season 1. I've seen some Necrit videos. So I'm pretty sure that that wolf, which in League of Legends is called Warwick, I think his name is. I've been spoiled on the fact that that's Vanda. But this is still impactful and would be a crazy cliffhanger for people who did not know that. So I guess him with the red eyes was just him being in a bloodlust, which I don't think that bodes well for Singed because that's insane. But I'm guessing he's come to consciousness now. Like his consciousness has come to. So maybe we can have Vanda back on the Zaunite side. So that was my reaction to the 4th episode of ARCANE Season 2, Paint the Town Blue. I'm not a fan. I think narratively I understand why they decided to do the time skip. On top of the fact that it's just tradition with how they structure their acts. It's effective in keeping, like, as much as I've seen here, I still have so many questions about where's the other half of the cast. Where's the scientists, Mama Dada, Victor, Jayce, and all those people, what's going on with them. It's hooked me in that sense. But I really would have loved to have gone from episode 3 into the battle between the Zaunites when we see how they take over the city. Though I guess that the montage at the beginning suffices, but I would have loved to see it in more action. Unless they're gonna go with my theory in that the gaps that I have in my memory in this chunk of time we're missing, they're gonna rewind and show in episode 5 or episode 6. Anyway, man, I've been Zuko the Flame Prince. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, share this video with other fans of ARCANE you may know, but with that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video.